Now we will do the trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Here on this line I will write the angles. Say it is I am writing angle A. The next line is for it is for 0 degree. Then 30 degree. Then is 45 degree. Then is 60 degree. And then is 90 degree. Now first of all we will find these trigonometric ratios for sine of angle A. It is sine of angle A. I will write here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, number of terms are 4. And divide the whole term by 4 and find its square root. 1 by 4 square root. 1, 2 by 4 square root. 3 by 4 square root. 4 by 4 square root. It is the easiest way to remember the values of these trigonometric ratios. Now 0 by 4 you know it is equal to 0. Then square root of 0 is 0. It is square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 4 is 2. It is equal to 1 by 2. It is 2 2s are 4 and it is equal to 1 by square root 2 because square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 4 is 2 and here is 2 by 4. 2 2s are 4. Square root of 2 will be remain square root of 2. It is square root 3 by square root of 4 is 2. 4 by 4 1. 1 square root of 1 is 1. Then we get the values of sine A at 0 degree is 0. Sine A at 30 degree is 1 by 2. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. And sine 60 is square root 3 by 2. And sine 90 is 1. This is the easiest way to find the trigonometric ratios at 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Now after sine we come to cos. It is cos A. Now we will take from the last angle sine 90 is 1, cos 0 is 1. Sine 60 is square root by 3, cos 30 is square root 3 by 2. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Sine 30 is 1 by 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2. Sine 0 is 0 and cos 90 is 0. All the values from the last we start to write for cos A from sine A. Then we come to, after cos A we come to tan A. Now tan A is sine A upon cos A. It is 0 by 1 equal to 0. It is 1 by 2 divided by square root 3 by 2 means 2 by root 3. It is equal to 1 by root 3. 1 by root 2 into root 2 by 1. Cancel. It is equal to 1. Square root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1. It is square root 3. 1 by 0, it is equal to infinity. If we get 0 in the denominator, then the value comes equal to infinity always. After tan A, we come to cot A. You know that cot A is reciprocal of tan A. Then tan 0 is 0. Cot 0 will be cot 0 will be 1 upon 0. Tan 0 is 0 upon 1. Cot will be 1 upon 0. It is indefinite quantity, that is equal to infinity. Cot is reciprocal of tan. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Then cot 30 will be square root 3 by 1 square root 3. Then tan 45 is 1 by 1. Cot 45 will also be 1. Then tan 60 is square root 3 by 1. Cot 60 will be 1 by square root 3. It is 1 upon 0. It will become 0 upon 1. 0 upon 1. It is equal to 0. Now it was about cot A. Then we come to know about secant A and cosecant A. First we come to secant A. Now secant is reciprocal of cos. Cos A is 1. Cos 0 is 1. Then secant A will be 1 by 1, that is 1. Secant 30 will be 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. Cos 30 is square root 3 by 2. Secant 30 will be 2 by root 3. Then cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Secant will be square root 2 by 1 equal to square root 2. Then cos 60 is 1 by 2. Secant 60 will be 2 by 1, that is 2. It is 0 by 1. It will become 1 upon 0, that is equal to infinity. Then after secant A, we come to cosecant A. Cosecant A. Cosecant 0, because cosecant is reciprocal of sine. It is 0 upon 1, then it will become 1 upon 0. It is equal to infinity. Then sine 30 is 1 by 2. Cosecant 30 will become 2 by 1. That is equal to 2. Then sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Cosecant 45 will become square root 2 by 1. That is root 2. Then sine 60 is square root 3 by 2. Cosecant 60 will become 2 by root 3. Then sine 90 is 1. Cosecant 90 will also become 1. These are the trigonometric ratios for some specific angles: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. This is the easiest way to find out the values of these trigonometric ratios instead of learning it.